Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing my classic happy planner, and I'm also going to share my faith planner, my Agenda 52, in this video. I said I was going to have 2 more videos on this channel, but I decided I'm just going to go ahead and do both of them today in this one video. And this will be, I think, the last one on this channel. So this is what last week turned out like, and this is why I'm doing this, because I am not keeping up with my videos. It's been, I've just not done well. So well, I need to leave that there because I need that for next time. And also, whenever I do move my videos to my other channel, I don't know if I'm going to do the monthlies or not. I will decide how I'm going to do that. I didn't even think about that whenever I was talking about the other things. So I am going to get this here, and now my battery is dying. Wow, that's so fabulous. I'll be right back. Okay, so I am going to now get this going. We're going to be doing the 29th of September through the 5th of October. So I need to go ahead and get that situated. So I'm going to use date covers. Actually, let me just pull in these I had started to use with the other one, and that way I don't have to worry about those. And if they're different sizes, it won't matter much. And I can't see my viewfinder. We're gonna have to figure this out. I can't see it, so I really don't know where my video is, my page is, but I'm gonna figure out some way to make sure that I don't get out of frame and everything. I'm gonna have Jeff help me with that maybe tonight, and maybe have like some sort of little thing that I can put with tape or whatever, or don't get out of this spot or whatever kind of thing. I've done it before, and we'll figure it out. Everything has a season, and everything has to change at times. So we're just rolling with the things, not putting Sunday upside down, and just making things work for us, to help us. And you know, that's what we're supposed to do, is to help to get things going. We need to work with things. And actually, I think that I still have numbers on the table from, oh dear, wrong spot. Okay, where did I put those? Do y'all know where? Because I don't know where. Maybe right here. Yes. I think I can use these, and I think it'll be fine. They're from another kit. Alright, let's see this. Alright, there we go. We'll use, well, there's no blue, so maybe not. And then some of the numbers there are gone that I would need. I can't seem to get my fingers to work right. They don't want to turn pages today. No numbers on those anyways. None there. There's some there. Alright, so that's where we're going to go to. Yes, okay. Let me get that out of the way and go to these. We need, what did I say? We need the 29th and 30th. Y'all may not be able to see those numbers, but I can. Oh, I can, I guess, because I thought I had picked it up. I can really see them with my new lenses and my glasses. Those are nice to have. But yeah, I just decided to go ahead and put both of these videos together, and then starting next week, all of these videos will be on my other channel, because I just need simplicity. I need to make it simple again, And I hope that's okay with you guys. If it's not, I'm sorry. And if I lose you, if you don't want to follow me there, I'm so sorry. My other channel is linked down below though. But I'm very sorry if you don't want to follow me back over there. I know some of you are already there. But sometimes we just have to do what we need to do for our lives to work out the way we want them to. And that's what I'm doing. That's all I know to say about the whole situation. I'm going to use this because it's cute. Can I have it? It does feel weird not decorating my Clever Fox. It does feel weird not doing that. But I'm tired of wasting it. I feel like I'm just wasting it. I'm wasting stickers, because if you're not using it, you're wasting it. If I'm just putting stickers in there and I don't use it throughout the week, it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't, and that's okay. It's all right. Hello, chickadee. Okay, I don't know which days I'm going to be putting the videos for my planner. I think I'm going to do it on Tuesday, but I'm not going to put any kind of boxes in because I am most likely just going to just put it in like I normally would of the other things. So that's going to make a difference in my planning. I'll put that there because I want to use it. It feels like I'm going to be able to use this planner. You're so loud, chicky-doo. It feels like I'm going to be able to use this kit several more times, or at least a couple more. He came right to the door and started crowing. He's so crazy. Alright, so I'm going to put that there. And then he stops. Just mid-sentence, he just stops. I think he heard me. I'm going to put this one here just because I want one somewhere. I want some color. But then again, how do I want to do it? See, I'm changing things, so I don't know how I want to do things. Oh, I should have used that Fall is Blooming one. That's a cute sticker. I'll be able to use this again another week for sure. Alright, Mr. Rooster, you got to go somewhere else because you are just screaming your little heart out and you need to stop. Just stop it. Oh my goodness, he got stuck with that one, didn't he? Goodness. I might have to go make him move. There's a this week. Okay. Squeeze me, sir. What are you doing? Which one are you? Hush. Hush your mouth. I think it's two of them having a fight out there. Not really a fight, but a screaming match. They're ridiculously crazy little birds. I want to put this in, but I don't know where to put it. Honestly, I don't know where to put it. I think I'm just going to stick it here. It'll be on 2 days. And now I will have a video on Tuesday or Thursday, one or the other. I just don't know which one. Let's just make an executive decision. We're going to do it on Thursday. For now, that's what I'm going to do. Let's turn it sideways. This is what I'm going to do. My planner videos or video will be on Thursday, and it will be all 3 planners on one video. As of now, I might change it later. I don't know yet. We're just trying this out. We're going to work with it, see how it works out. I will be continuing to have them on this channel, but I'm gonna have to get louder than the chicken. Chicky-doo, chicky-doo, don't you love the chicky-doo? Squeeze me, sir, hush. Anyway, that's all of that one. That's all I'm gonna do to it. Let me put it back in there, and then we're gonna get to this one. And I'll show you what it's gonna look like. Now this is starting in October. Alright, there we go. Let me make sure you can see it. Move this stuff out of the way. Alright, there we go. That's what that's going to look like. And let me get the other one set up for you guys. Okay, so this is last week. Let me make sure it's in frame. Yes, this is last week. That's the way it turned out. This is the only planner other than my week's planner that I'm keeping up with. Those two, that's it. That's the only ones. That's why I feel like I just need, for next year, I just need the one planner. I just feel like, or well, two planners, the weeks and the prayerful planner. I just feel like it'll work for my life a little bit better. I don't know for sure. I can't say. We're gonna see, you know. We're gonna practice patience with ourselves and see what happens with it. Let me get those. Now, if you remember, last week I started writing in this, so that was a mistake. I'm gonna hope that these are gonna cover the whole word. I really don't like covering these up, but this is the same font or very similar, so I don't mind it so much this time. If I could have this kind of font all the time, the fancy schmancy love it kind, I'd just do that. But I'm feeling pretty good about my decisions, about my channels. I'm feeling pretty good about my planners decisions. If I find that, you know, it's not working out, I can always change things. Now, I don't think at this point in time, this is me on this day saying this, I don't think I'm going to change my mind about having two channels anymore. I just don't feel like that's something I'm going to do. Also, all the chickens are still out there. They just decided to quit screaming at each other. I guess one of them got louder than the other. So, I don't know. They got quiet. So let's put these in. And I put my book over there and I need it back. I like these little paint swatch type situations. They're cute. And I am batch filming today. I think I'm going to start doing that once or twice a week. So I can... I do wish that this was a little bit further over, but that pink's just going to have to show some. It's okay. The pink is already over right there anyway, so it'll be alright. Well, that's not what I got to pick up. We're going to see how this all works out. I got to get my book back so I can write the scriptures down. Actually, I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to get it off of my phone because I do have it on my Canva. I'm supposed to anyways. See, this is September, yes. Okay, let's make this bigger. For my eyeballs, I'm gonna have to get the September and the October. So I don't have October ready yet over there. I've got to do the monthly. That's why I said I might not do the monthly on the other channel, at least at first. I don't know yet. I may not do it at all on that channel. I may just do it after I get stuff settled. All right, that's only 6 of those. Let's do these little swatchy doos. Oh, I hit the camera, so sorry. All right, so this one is plain, so I'll do that on Thursday. All right, so Psalm 143:10. All right, let's put that down. Psalm 143:10. I think I'm going to put it over here this time just to be a little different. I might hate it. I don't know. I've done it before. Alright, and then Proverbs 3:7. I wrote proverb. Oh wait, that'll work. Now I need to grab the other one. Alright, this month's. Woohoo, that went wild. Alright, the first is James 6:35 and 36. Nope, John. There's no such thing as James 6. Is there? No. Now my brain is going wild. There's only 5 books of James, right? Now I have to go look after I'm done. Romans 12:1 and 2. Sorry. John 5:30. James 1:5. I'm not trying to rush through this either. It just feels like after I make decisions, I feel this energy. I don't know. John 16:3. No, 16:13. I may have to get me a swallow of water because that feels like a strong tickle in my throat. I don't like it. And my water is sitting beside me, kind of, but not exactly. Oh, that's better. Actually, while I'm drinking water, I may as well take my vitamins that I'm supposed to take right now. I'm supposed to take them at 3. It's 3:04. And yes, I do have myself on a schedule for them. I need to get me a holder that holds all of them instead of, that's too wide, instead of 4 little holders, but that will come later on. I used to have one and I gave it away because I didn't think I needed it, but I went through and I figured out the best times of day to take certain vitamins and all these things, and which vitamins not to take with others and all that. And I found that I've been taking them wrong for quite a while. Not exactly wrong, it just makes what I was doing, some of them might not work as well. So I changed it up. And now I'm taking them a different way. And that's alright. Okay, so I want to put this one up top. and I will have to cut it off, so I'm going to start over here. And I'm going to have to cut the other one off as well, so I'm not going to cut that one yet. I'll just cut them both the same. Well, actually, I think I may be able to put the third one up here. I don't know if it's going to fit or not, but I was thinking I would put this one at the very tippity top, if it will fit. Yes, it will. I think I've got that one. What do I have off here? Something's not on the right. That's done properly. Huh. That was right. Let's pick this one up. And this one. Put this one back down. I must not have had it all the way up to this one or something in some spots. I just couldn't see it very well. But that's alright. We'll fix it. Something's still not quite right, but we'll make it work. It'll be alright. It's just not quite up to that. And I don't know why it's not. Because it should be. But we got it. It's fine. Alright, scissor, please. I'm gonna have to bring my big scissors and my slicey tool in here. Now do the other side. It could be that the planner itself is not cut properly or the line's not properly done, because that has happened to me before. I've shown it before on videos where that things were not the same size on both sides. And it could be that. But we're just going to go for it and do it anyway. We're going to be fine. Now, I do have a PR package coming from Bless Your Heart Stickers. And that will be on the other channel when I get it. It'll be in a haul. That one is not straight either, whatever the word might be. Either way, it's not straight. So let me fix that, because it's sticking over the top. But it's lined up down here on this line. I'm gonna put it down just a little bit. Oh, goodness gracious, look at that. Would you just look at that? Put it down a little bit. Thankfully, these are removable stickers. If they weren't, then I'd have to get my undo, which I guess is something else I need to bring in here. There we go. That's cute. Alright, got that done. Now I want to put something down at the bottom. I don't remember how I did. There we go. That's how I did it. Now I do have stickers though. Let me just not do that. And I'm going to put these. Hello? That one says fall is blooming, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead with this stuff, these stickers, and not have words. Okay, I don't know if that's too close or not close enough. So I'm gonna check that out real quick after I get this down. You need to go over there. Well, that's crooked. Okay. This one does need to scooch over just a little bit to the right. That's okay. Alright, so now I'm going to put it back in the book and it'll be ready for me for next week. Well, I picked up that. Alright, make sure it's in frame. There we go. So that's what it's going to look like for next time. Thank you guys so much for being here and understanding. And hopefully you'll continue following my journey on my other channel. And I'll see you over there. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. And if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. Like, share, and subscribe. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.